flotilla that was going to break the siege and deliver proper aid into Gaza was captured by the IDF and they were kidnapped.
They're coming. They're coming. Jesus.
More criminal notes. I asked her about climate change, and she said it's connected to the and the reason that it's connected is she fights for climate change because she cares about people. This struggle is about people. No matter what cause you care about, and when there's a genocide, it affects all the causes across the world. This ongoing genocide is realizing across the globe. And people are mobilized from across different countries. And it got to a point where people are going to listen to break the siege. Part of that struggle, there's a march to justice soon coming up. And you all will be going, and I hope many from the community will be going as well. Where we will strive to march to the Roman border. And demand the lifting of the blockade, allowing proper aiming. And demand that our government's here. They're talking empty words when they say they want to escalate against Israel. I want you to learn that nothing moves them but the necks of the people. not the first time and will not be the last until Palestine is free. It is our duty to shed light on the never-ending war crimes committed by the Zionist entity. Shame! Just yesterday, a coalition of civil society groups in Algeria and Tunisia, with thousands of people the Freedom Flotilla, the caravan coming from North Africa, and the march on Gaza that will begin next week in Egypt are all very that the people, no shameful government, have taken to attempt to lift the inhumane siege on Gaza and allow aid in to our brothers and our sisters in Gaza. And what we can do here in the diaspora, from a distance, is to continue supporting them and amplifying our people's efforts and voices. The only reason the flotilla has to exist, and the previous flotillas existed, is because of the illegal barbaric Zionist siege on Gaza. Let us remind the government, let us remind those fascist pigs that if it wasn't for the genocide, we wouldn't have to be here. If it wasn't for colonization, we would not have to be here. Shame! If the countries who peddle their so-called values of human rights and democracy continue to do nothing to challenge the Zionist entity, then the people will do it on their own, holding our own hands together. The siege of Gaza existed long before the genocide. For 16 years, Israel has not let most things that we consider essential for life into Gaza. But this siege and this genocide has exasperated the Zionist entity. They have begun to forgo all realms of humanity. They have shed their common decency. They have killed men, women, children, starved them into thousands. Shame! We salute our comrades from across the world doing what they can to confront Israel's blockade and attempt to deliver aid to our people. And because of this, we have a few demands. We demand that the Canadian government condemn this act of piracy and human rights violations and release all kidnapped volunteers. Diplomatic support for Israeli war crimes. We need a two-way. We need sanctions on Israel. We need to cut ties with the Zionist entity. It has gone on too long that our money, our hard-earned workers' money, is going to kill our own people. Shame! And we demand freedom for all Palestinians, from the river to the sea. From the river to the sea.
Because we keep us safe. So please let the because this is my life-saving aid to deliver to the besieged people of Gaza, to the people living through 20 months of genocide and years of besiegement. They were assaulted and abducted by the Israeli occupations in international waters. Waters the IOF has no legal jurisdiction over. Shame! All lies that will come out in the next few days by the IOF have already been shown that they're a lie. We've seen the pictures, we've seen the footage, we've seen what they've done to people carrying 5,000 tons of aid, water, food, and medicine to our people. Attack and kidnap volunteer members of humanitarian mission. Shame on the Canadian government for their silence. The only force that is capable of holding Israel and these governments accountable is the mass of the people. It falls on our shoulders, so make sure to show the world that we against our people in Gaza. They continue to be steadfast. They continue to fight and resist day after day. This is about children now. You are here taking over the streets because you know what's right. You know that the people of Palestine and the people of Gaza deserve a complete liberation. We deserve to be able to go back to our homes. We deserve to live in freedom like everyone else. So free, free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! And like we just said, no matter what tactics they use to stop us, we will not stop. We have the right to protest against a genocide that has been over 200 years. Until the complete liberation of Palestine. They've blocked our roads. They tried to push us aside. They've arrested our comrades. They've tried to charge us for fighting against the genocide, for protesting against our genocide. But we will not stop no matter what.
We go through here can never be amounted to what's happening in Gaza. We all know that. We all know that's why we're on the streets today. We're a people of conscience. Truth is on your side. Many different struggles. The Vietnamese, the Algerian, the Cuban. Many different struggles that achieve liberation. Our struggle is not disconnected, and we learn from those struggles, and it might take longer than 100 years. It might take many more moments. It might take many more protests, but we will achieve liberation.
There will be thousands in Egypt from all around the world. To Gaza, to pressure the Egyptian government, to pressure the world for lifting the sea of our people in Gaza. And the sea will be lifted. And will go in, and we have responsibility in making sure that when that happens, as much aid goes in to help our people who have been suffering for almost 20 months of genocide. We have people here can donate with anything, please do. Every single dollar helps. We don't have only us as masses. Our power doesn't like weapons. Our power is not in offices. It's not in suits. It's not in this institution. Our power is on the street together. And we started it as the police started to agitate more and more, and they are testing us before the battle final takes place on July 2nd, and we will be ready. But for us to be ready, we have to count on two things. One, our unity as a community. Our power against us being together and not divided and fighting for the same issue. Whether it's justice in Palestine, whether it's justice here in Turtle Island, in Sudan, in Kashmir, in Georgia, everywhere else. And the same thing we need to count on is our steadfastness in continuing to show up. We can't let our hope die down. This is not for us. This is for the people on the other side of the world, thousands of miles away, who are facing the worst and the most brutal occupation for a long time. We have to keep showing up in number. Coming out of the street is only the bare minimum that we can do. Talking to friends, talking to your community, organizing, and bringing people on the street, making sure that people keep Palestine as a pivotal issue in their daily lives. That's what we have to do. Out here, we represent a lot of people who support Palestine. And we've been showing up for a long time, but we need to make sure that everyone else shows up with us. This is our responsibility, and then all organized men, from releasing the 12 people that were kidnapped yesterday, from releasing the over 10,000 Palestinian prisoners who are being tortured on a daily basis in the Israeli occupation prisons. Our liberation will not be complete until the freedom of all prisoners, until every checkpoint, until every soldier is out of our land. So let's keep the energy for a bit more before we disperse. Free Palestine!
Who are stopping us from speaking our truth and speaking truth to power. We are here because our people are being systematically and ethnically cleansed and genocided from existence. Shame! We are here because our people are languishing in prisons. They are suffering, they are being tortured. Shame! We are here because our activists who go to break the siege, to let the food and the alien are being captured and kidnapped by the IOF. Shame! But remember this, just like we broke the barrier of fear here today, the caravan to Gaza, the march to Gaza will break the siege. We will break the determination to see the free Palestine. Don't forget your people in Gaza. Keep them in your prayers. Donate to them whatever you can. And please disperse safely. We have marshals here in case you don't have somebody to disperse with. Thank you so much, everyone. Free